has no issue with Stephen A. Smith, so I, by proxy, will have no issue with Stephen A. Smith. But Stephen A. Smith could have stopped this. And that's what's weird to me about seeing this apology is, Stephen A., you both have enough power to go to the executives and say, hey, yo, I don't want him to get fired. And B, you have enough power and fiscal responsibility and freedom to say, hey, yo, I will do whatever is in my power to make sure they don't stop this.
Okay, I disagree with that. And I understand, look, Acho's been fired. Who hasn't? Raise your hand. I've been cut. So to me, it's like industry fired. We all have been told no thank you to your services. One, that shows you that you ultimately don't have power because you can't even stop yourself from getting fired. So Stephen A. Smith gonna have the power to stop Ryan Clark if they really want it to happen? You just answered your own question. Did you stop yourself, Acho, from getting fired? No. Two, what you're talking about really is that layer underneath power, influence, right? Stephen A. Smith has the influence. I'm sure he can get some intern hired tomorrow. He got his daughter and his nephew doing stuff with him. So I get it. You have had influence before, Acho. You wanted somebody, you didn't want somebody. I've had that influence before. I want so-and-so, I don't want so-and-so. But the so-and-sos that we talking about we want and don't want are still under the umbrella of what they want. Because if you mention your boy Lorenzo, who you play, Pop Warner with, and you ain't seen him in 10 years, but you heard he likes sports, they're going to be like, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Let's bring him in on a podcast commercial. I mean, just saying, we don't have power, and certainly not absolute power. They do.
And so, again, everybody different, but I'm by no stretch of the imagination have the power Stephen A. Smith had. But at a previous network, on a previous show, there was a dude in a contract dispute that I was trying to get on the show. Dude wanted $25K more. I was like, okay, I'm making $800, $825, $850 over the course of year by year, right? That's what I'm making. And so I'm like, no, hold on. I'm like, take 25 away from me and give it to him. Because if he's on the show will be better. Eventually my contract will be up and we'll all make more money. So what do I need this extra 25 for? Just give if he's at 375 and he wants 400, and 400 is his sticking point. Hey, Acho, I need 400 to come on this show. What the hell I need the extra 25 for? You take the 25 and you come on the show. The show's gonna grow. He ended up coming on the show. We had record-setting numbers. That show had never done as well as it had ever done since we had been on the show. Yeah. We all get new contracts. And everybody got more money. Everybody eats. And this is me making $800,000. What the hell is that? That's laughable money compared to the $20 million Stephen A. is making.
Blah, blah, blah. Who is he talking about? It feels like he's talking about when I left and then he came on, but Joy came on. I don't know. Was it LaShawn? Shady? Maybe Shady. Maybe it's probably Shady. Because if Acho was making 800 at that time and Shady was new to it, maybe they were trying to lowball Shady. I don't know. Anyway. The greater point of what he just said is, see, this is why we got to do this show, y'all. We got to break down film on people, not just players, people. He said, why don't you just give them 25 of what I already got? One, they're like, we don't really give a damn because that's cool with us. We not adding to what we got to do in our bottom line. So fine, that's easy. That's not even like a flex if you Acho. It's a flex to you because you like, I gave up 25 for you, big dog. I got you. But it ain't a flex to the network, to the execs. They like, all right, swap it out. If it's still in the wrap, we can swap it out. Remember that? Oh, that was a good one. So that's not a flex to them. That's not showing power to them. That's like, all right, you don't want them. You don't want your cornbread? Give it to him. Here's the second thing that's not a flex. They already want him. They already trying to get him. See what I'm saying? So it's no flex nowhere. They already going to give him money. They ain't got to give him no more money because you're going to give some of your money back. Tom Brady salary cap playing ass. I'm going to give this money and you're going to go get Wes Welker back. And Wes Welker going to stay. No, you ain't. Going to use that money the way we want to. So anyway, there's no flex. They already wanted the guy and you gave up the money. See, this is not apples to apples. This is not analogous, as they say.